All right, how we doing there? This is Jeff from RV Diagnostics. I'm gonna do a little video on a 8535 Atwood propane heater. The 35 means 35,000 BTUs roughly. What happens is a lot of circuit boards go bad. I'm gonna show you exactly where they go bad at. It's the motor drive. So your symptom would be that the motor's not turning on, or occasionally, intermittently is the neat word, that it works. So loose connections on the connector that goes on. Let me see, I got that right here. That's this little guy right here. So it slides on through there. And this is an adapter plate right here. So I'm going to show it to you. I'm going to flip this camera around. I'm going to show you what's going on. All right, here we go again. 8535 Atwood control board needs a relay replaced. Well, you can buy this relay right here for about $9. It's a Zettler. Okay, yeah, look at that. A quality made one in China. I tried to find some American made ones, but I had no luck. All right, so what you got is coil and contacts. So here it is, mounted on the board. Okay, everything looks good here. That's the igniter. Takes 12 volt, makes 12,000 volts out of it. That's your fault light, and there's another little one. That's your processor or OAMP controller. And this is your transformer. Takes DC and makes AC out of it for you. See right there. If you read all this little stuff it has on it, you can buy these little parts. See the part number right there? Now, I know some of you are on a budget out there living in these RVs, and if you got money to throw away, that's fine with me. You throw it my way. I'm starting to repair all these boards, but I'm going to show you how to do it. All right, so right here, it says power, and then BLO, that's the blower. So this relay feeds the other side, right there, that connection right there, over from there. Now this is where it goes bad. See that solder joint right there? Right there. I'm going to solder that. Now, if you don't know how to solder, it's real easy. Just practice. All right, now I'm going to make a little video on that too to help you out. But this is what we do. Now, I do an amp draw on the blower motor, which if you go to the MECP rule on mechanical and electrical resistance, you'll see that I used a blower motor. And that is a 85 series blower motor. And you'll look at how much amps it draws. It's real important on how many amps it draws when it first starts up. Overcoming mechanical resistance. That's what the video is about. Electrical and mechanical resistance. So a lot of my videos intertwine. Remember, first thing that happens when you turn on a propane heater is the blower motor comes on. So if you're having intermittent blower issues, you need to look at this board, flip it over, and just solder that. So I just want to go over basic readings of this. Now this is a relay. And what there is on a relay, I'll show you up on a board. There's a coil and switch in it. And the switches are normally open. They're not closed. All right, so we're going to do a reading here. Let me give a pause. How do I pause this thing? All right, there. All right, hold on. Got all these tools and don't have them with me. Here we go. Come on, sweetheart. All right, sorry for the delay. That's the coil. It should measure 50 ohms. Okay, we're on the 200 ohm scale right there. And ohms, the upside down horseshoe, right there. Right there. And we're on the 200 ohm scale. All right, now, this other contacts or legs are the switch inside. So the coil gets energized by the board and closes the switch inside through magnetism. Now, if you see, it's an open circuit. All right, OL. Oh, no. Hard to do this with one hand. There you go. All right, so I got it going across that contact. That's a switch. All right, so I'm just drawing it on a piece of paper for you. All right, so here we go. Real simple. All right, the coil will look like that on a schematic. And that was about 50 ohms. You see anything greater than that? That's ugly reading. 50 ohms. You see anything greater than that and less than that? All right, I would say greater than that by 10%, which is plus or minus 5 ohms. Now the contacts inside, or the switch, is normally open. So once I energize this with voltage and complete the circuit, this closes. That's why this gave us OL. This reading, see? My multimeter leads are not touching. OL. If I touch them, I complete the circuit. And that's the reading of the leads, 0.1 ohms. All right, so that's basically it right there. You can buy these relays. If you find out that when the blower motor's going and you measure voltage to the motor, let's say it's going in right here. It's coming out basically 11 volts, but going in is 13. You have a voltage drop inside here, so you can change out this relay. This one I proved to be good. It's just the motor started binding up a little bit, and it burnt that solder right there, because when heat flows or current flows, heat is created. Guess what melts solder? Heat. All right. So this is Jeff from RV Diagnostics. Hopefully this is a simple fix. You know, some of these boards goes from $35 up to $85. It's crazy, and you can fix it for same amount of time. Basically, take it out and solder it. Soldering gun might cost you $10. You can get a propane type solder or an electric. I like to stay away from electric because the AC comes out of the head unit and it will mess up some chips, but that's later. All right, this is Jeff from RV Diagnostics. Thank you very much.